Hello everyone, Parzabees here, and today we're on Lineage piece, and we're going to go over how to get Gilgamesh, how to get his R skill, and a little showcase of him. So to get Gilgamesh, you're going to need quite a few things, including the race of his, which is Demigod. He does have an outfit, you don't need that, but obviously strength wise is insanely good. So the first thing you'll need is his demigod title, but that's for a one of the later quests. But yeah, so to buy Gilgamesh, it says you need the King of Heroes title, 20 golden essence, 4 Babylon fragments, 1 Genesis core, 7 tyrant crest, 10 million coins, and 10,000 gems. The coins and the gems are kind of hard to save up, but you'll be able to do it just by farming a bunch of a quest. To summon Gilgamesh, you talk to Enkidu, I think they called, and it costs 5 golden dust, which you get from NPCs, to create 1 holy grail. I've spent all mine, but he'll spawn down here. He'll have 4 difficulties: easy, normal, hard, and extreme. And that'll drop you all of these, including his title and his armor. And then once you've crafted him, you'll get all of his moves except the R move. The Z move is a classic down slam type of attack. The X move is like the ball. C move is like a Gatling type of ability. The V move is the Wall of Babylon, I'm pretty sure it's called in... I don't know, I've not watched Fate, but I'm pretty sure I saw it called that in other games. Once you've got that, you'll want to head behind the rock over here, next to Saber, and you'll find Gilgamesh Mastery. Now, I've already done this quest, as you can see, because I have the R move, but this quest is a pain. So the first thing you'll need for the quest, or one of the first things, because I can't remember the specific order, is Gilgamesh itself. Then you'll need the race Demigod, which is great for melee and good for Gilgamesh himself. And then you're going to have to go on a boss hunt. So the first boss you want to go and kill is if you come over here to the teleporter. And I believe he's on Deep Root Jungle, yep. You need to kill Shanks. I always lose where he is, I'm pretty sure he's over here. You need to kill Shanks 50 times for the first quest. Then once you've done that, you want to head over to Mihawk, who can be located right here on Frostborn Island. You need to kill Mihawk 50 times. Then go all the way over to Huecamundo and find yourself Ichigo over here in the back right. You need to kill Ichigo 35 times. Now the next one's kind of expensive if you've not got a lot of boss summoners, because you want to go back to Legends Arena and you'll need to kill Saber 25 times. Then you want to head to, I believe it's called Fossil Island or Fossil Isle over here, and you're going to kill Sun Jinwoo 2 times, and then Rimuru once. And then once you've killed Rimuru, go back to Huecamundo. As you can see, it's a lot of back and forth. And then at Huecamundo, you're going to have to kill Aizen twice, which might take a while if you've not got that good of a setup. And then the worst part, which I suggest doing in a public with other players to make it 10 times easier, is you need to kill Gilgamesh, which again will be spawned on Legends Arena. But you need to kill Gilgamesh on hard or extreme difficulty. I think hard has 160 or 180 million health, and extreme has 260 million health. So I suggest doing hard unless you really want a higher chance to get the accessory, since you shouldn't need the title since you already have it, since you're doing the mastery part. But yeah, let's go over some damage and how much it does. So I don't think Aizen spawned, so let's do it on... I think Sunju might actually be a bit too weak, so we'll summon a few Rimurus and then we'll clear Sun Jinwoo. Actually, Rimuru will take way too long to spawn, right? But the Z key. Actually, no, I have to find a better boss that was insta-kill. I'll show you my loadout though. I'm rocking Gilgamesh, Quake, Excalibur, Lord of Mysteries trait, Gilgamesh outfit, Demigod, and I'm only Iron rank. I'm not even that high of a rank. I don't even know if I can change that. Let me see if I can actually upgrade my rank. It should be Lineage Town, right? And it's like right at the back somewhere. Where is it? I think it was this person back here. I can't remember what I was missing. I swear it was like boss kills or something, which... Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was boss kills, but after doing the Awakening quest, I am now ready. And then I'll do that one later. But yeah, I don't know... Oh no, I think there is a dummy in this game. Let me go find the dummy. Pretty sure it's on like the floating tower island, right? Unless I'm thinking of a different game. Yeah, this one. Okay. So... He has a ranged M1 as well, which is really cool. As you can see, it's hitting from back here. And that's roughly doing, what's about 700,000 per hit. The Z ability, hitting for 9 million, and it hits twice. I think it hits multiple times every time you see it slam down. That's a new hit. 4.5 per hit, so if you get it in a row, it's pretty good. The X ability, 10 million. The C ability, oh, I'll have to take 10 million off that, 12 million. The V ability, 20 million pretty much, 50 hits as well, which is really cool. And then the R ability, you get a real nice cutscene with. Great VFX, I've got to say. And then this damage ticks up and at the end has an explosive jump. See, oh, and it's like 29, 30, and then boom, 70. So 70 mil, which is insane. If you have any questions about the set or about the game, feel free to comment down below. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.